Make a margarita with me while I tell you about the time a client tried to scam me out of $101,000. Welcome to Margarita Monday. And you might be wondering, why Margarita Monday? Well, because if you dealt with the kind of shit I deal with every day, you too would be drinking on a Monday. I got a request for a six-figure plus trip from a Miami local who found me through Instagram. When this guy came to me, he said that he had worked with tons of other luxury travel companies and that no one was able to keep up with his standards. So naturally, I was like, oh, we got this. Welcome to Top Tier Travel, baby. Now, he claimed he was an incredibly wealthy heir, spends his days at Faina, ZZ, Bath Club, has never worked a day in his life. He said he was so excited to set me up with all of his trust fund baby friends, so I was excited. This guy was a perfect client. So we talked about this guy's life in Miami and started going over some of the details of an upcoming Barcelona trip he was going to be taking. I mean, this guy wanted the penthouse at the Mandarin Oriental, an executive suite at Tivoli, and of course wanted to finish his trip at the Grand Hotel in Miramar. All fabulous options, so obviously this guy had great taste, came from wealth. And this is where things kind of started to get weird. I get him his quote, and he starts saying some very bizarre stuff. You guys have seen a lot of it. Trust me, I've seen all of it, and I still thought this was a little bit bizarre. I mean, this guy started telling me about all of his childhood trauma. He was sending me 20 videos at a time of his dog. And I love dogs, but it was a little bizarre. I mean, at one point, he kept me on the phone for 45 minutes straight because he claimed his ex-husband was trying to call him and he needed me to stay on the line in order for the ex-husband to think that he was busy on the other line. I mean, he had the craziest stories, but your girl loves some good tea. So I was very intrigued and a little bit distracted. Hours and hours into these conversations, he's like, Liv, you know what? I need you to re-quote me quick. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. What do you need? And he